Hey, what's going on, everybody? Now, yes, I am recording from my phone. My phone does have a good picture, though. I know you guys probably haven't heard from me for a while, so a little bit different. I'll kind of give a little rundown, everything that's been going on, and what this video is really about. First of all, this video is about Uber, the ride-sharing company thing. Lately, I did quit my job, full-time job, because, I was dealing with the whole anxiety, the health issues, trying to get squared away. Yeah, it sucks not having insurance right now, for my hospital bills and stuff. But in the meantime, I'm trying to do what I want to do and to better myself. So I set out to start, my own businesses and work, for myself. And no, Uber isn't the only one. I also have a moving business that you can start. You can start for free. I know this video isn't about the moving business, but if you would like to know more about that, I'll tell you what it is basically, since I brought it up. You can bring a friend. You can use any amount of people. You have a few friends, couple friends, they'll help you or whatever. You can do that. You set up your profile. Take a couple of tests. It's free to do that. Sign up, make your website, and all that. And then people find you online. They request jobs. You go do the jobs. They'll have a code, and when you complete the job, which the job is helping people move, someone needs to move, load and unload a U-Haul truck, move stuff to their house, whatever, anywhere you accept locations like the zone that you would travel. But they do all that, and they give you the invite code after the job is done. You get paid, it goes right to your bank. You can set the price, how much you want to make, and all that good stuff. Yeah, but yeah, that's basically that. No, with Uber, go over this a little bit. That was my first job. I do got a third. I don't really want to talk about right now because it's going to be the biggest. It's going to be the biggest business for me right now, and we're still working out some of the details. So I'm making ends meet though, trying to get my bills paid. Luckily, I did become active on Uber the day before yesterday, so I was able to start driving, so I can start making some money to hopefully catch up my bills. Now, I'm not an expert. Like I said, I just started. I did read a lot of information online and with other YouTubers that are really big and becoming really successful in Uber. Yes, it is possible to make a living off of Uber as of now. And Uber is going to be around because how the future goes, this is the new way. Taxis, no one needs them anymore. Uber is easier. You can make a living off Uber. You can make a comfortable living off of Uber. Yes, you will have a higher expense for for your gas and wear and tear on your vehicle. That's something you can live with. Uber is a little bit harder for me. It might not be for a lot of you guys. I live in a small town, so I actually have to drive to a bigger city, and I'll stay in that city for a while and drive. Today was my first day. Today was my first day of actual driving. I just did it. I didn't go out with the mindset, to make a lot of money, and work all kinds of hours. For my first day, I wanted to get comfortable with the app, and I at least wanted one trip to at least do it and see how it was. I ended up getting 3. Now, that surprised me because I know a lot of people on YouTube says sometimes they gotta wait in the parking lot for an hour or so or longer waiting for trips to come in. Me, as soon as I entered a big city, maybe a few minutes after I entered it, I got my first ride. I was like, okay, cool. It was a short distance. It was right by me, obviously. Picked him up, drove him 9 minutes down the road, and I paid about $5, which isn't bad. I mean, I got a car good on gas. I got a Hyundai Elantra. I get about 40 miles to the gallon. $5 for about 9 minutes. It wasn't on my way. After I dropped him off, I got another ride, another short ride, and make sure now you'll hear about all this. Make sure you accept every ride, even though it's a short distance. You're not gonna make that much. Accept it, because it makes you look better and it is extra money. And by going on them trips, you may be able to pick up better rides while you're on the way. You got to think about that too. So I accepted it. And that was about another $5 trip because it was about the same distance away. Then I was getting ready to go home, you know, because it was starting to get dark out and everything. I'm not too familiar with this big city because it gets pretty busy. I got my third ride because I left the app on until I exit the city. Got my third ride. This one I liked. I was a couple, really cool. We were talking about music, you know, because they love Eminem. He's my favorite rapper because they was actually going to a Yellow Wolf concert, and that's why they hit an Uber up. So I got taken to the Yellow Wolf concert in the city, and that was my longest drive because the first two were short. This is my third and my last one for the day, for the night, and it was about 26 minutes away. It took me 26 minutes to get there. And they tipped me because you can receive tips on the app. So after your ride, they'll get the option to tip you. I forget which amounts they can tip you, but they tipped me $3, which is pretty nice. I made about $17 on that ride. So like it is worth it because the more longer rides you get, the more money you're going to make, and it's actually that right there will make your profit. The small rides are good to do too because that's just building that up. There's an option where you can do instant pay, where you get a Uber debit card. They'll send one to you. You put it on your file, and you can instantly get paid. So let's say you're gonna make $100 today. I get instant pay. It'll go right to that card, and I can withdraw it from an ATM because there are ATMs in your cities that don't charge you a fee. And you can go to the route with getting paid every week by using a routing and checking account number. Now you'll see a lot. I know a lot of people make videos. I want to make one for my viewers. If you're interested, you do have to be 21 and older. 21 and older, and treat this like a business, which is what I'm going to be treating it like. Because, like I said, I'm trying to run a couple of different businesses to get income up and to really start grinding. Don't treat it like a job. Try to have fun. You know, I'll actually see. I don't really talk that many. I'm blurry. I don't really talk to that many people. You know, I'm kind of shy. But I was talking to these guys, like the couple that I was with, going to the concert. We were talking about Eminem music, Yellow Wolf, because it was going to that concert. It was pretty cool. They tipped me $3. Talk to your customers, because you'll most likely get a tip. And it did work and everything. What was I going to say? Treat it like a business. Don't go out there saying, you know, I'm tired, I'm going to work this many hours or do this many trips. It's like you got to think of it like as a profit standpoint. Always keep track. Have a notepad, pen, paper, whatever. Keep track of how much money you put in gas, okay? Let's say you fill up your gas tank for $30 for the day. Well, you're going to want to make, if you're going to use a whole full tank of gas, which with me, for a whole full tank of gas, I could probably go for quite a bit of hours doing rides. I could. Because I know I could travel pretty far on a full tank of gas. You want to make way more than that $30 to have a good profit margin. It's all about profit. Now, I would like to say set goals for yourself. For your first time out, your first trip, take it easy. Don't try to make a lot of money. Like, I made $30 today. I'm okay with that. Because today's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday. This weekend, I'm actually going out tomorrow, on the same place. And tomorrow is when I'm going to try to really try to bring in some profit. Pay attention to big venues, you know, go to the airport and all that, because it will really help out. But yes, you can make, it's easy to make $500 a week at least. That's on the easy end. That's like giving you some leadway, you know, giving you some time off. You can make $500 if you put your mind to it. $500 is what you can make after taxes. With a 40-hour full-time job, because I was making over $500 in my full-time job, a little over $5 a week. But there are people that are really dedicated into this business, and there are people that does bring home over $1,000 a week, $1,200 a week, and everything. You know, 70 rides. Might put in 50, 60 hours. you kind of want to go for at least 50 or 60 hours a week. If you want to make that kind of money, you can do it off of 30, 40 hours a week, bring in $600. If you can live off that, perfect. Me, I kind of need to make, more on the high end. And then I'm also waiting for this other business, because the movie one to get up. I am waiting to go active right now. I did all my testing and everything. Once I go active, I can start accepting jobs. So what's going on? Now what I was going to talk about is the referral code. I do have a referral code, which is why I had to make a video. I will put the referral code in the description. So if you want to go sign up for Uber, use that referral code. And I think it'll tell you, but if you complete so many trips, you and I will get paid. So you will have free money. And it's a good amount too. It's fair. I want to tell you all the other good things. I'm not going to go into too much detail for my first video, because I'm going to leave it up to you guys. If you want to hear more, and if you want me to do... Oh, dang it, you're going blurry. I want to use a different camera option. Sorry for going blurry. I had to use my phone for this video. Okay, but let me think. What was that? It is worth it, because you're not just making money, Yes, the gas sucks, but think about it. With Uber, if you complete 100 rides every month, because, okay, let me put it this way. Okay, let's say you sign up, your first month you do 100 rides. They send you a Uber card that's a gas discount card that you can charge up to $200 on it. And they will take the money out of your weekly earnings. But what that does is, and every month, if you keep doing getting the 100 rides every month, you'll continue to get to use the card. And what it does is use the card, and you get 15 cents off of every gallon. And it charges to the card, and it just comes out of your earnings and everything, which is pretty cool. So I'm really going to go for that, get 15 cents off a gallon, because my card gets good gas. And there's other stuff too. Obviously, the referral bonuses, customers can tip you and everything now. I'm trying to think, there's a few other things I was reading. Oh yeah, you get discounts, a lot of discounts. You get discounts on cell phone plans like Verizon, Sprint, AT&T, all that kind of stuff. You get discounts at auto shops, because you want to keep the maintenance up in your vehicle. So you go like AutoZone and stuff like that. You get a certain amount of discount. So like, you get other stuff. I think they mail you some type of iPhone and an Uber sticker. I should be receiving them, because I know I've seen on the YouTube video someone getting mailed one. And those that would use the iPhone as the for the app and everything, or whatever. And I do recommend getting a phone mount, because you don't want to look unprofessional, have your phone in your lap when you're trying to drive. So I do have a mount that I already had for mine. And let me think. I'm still working with the app, still trying to get used to it, because there's 2 navigations you can do. Normally, when I go out on my own, like before I was driving for Uber, when I go anywhere and I need GPS, I use Maps. You can use Maps, but they also have a GPS on the actual app, the Uber app. And I might try to do the Uber app navigation, because the Uber app navigation shows you exactly where the person is, so you can locate that person. On Maps, it does not. It's just a regular GPS, and it goes to the address or wherever the location is. You might have to find the person. So I'm going to try to switch GPS around. Yeah, how long is it? Okay, yeah, this video is going on. I don't want to make the video too long. Just kind of want to give you everything that's going on, You got to work hard. You got to work hard. There is money in it. I have seen accounts that pulls in, I've seen their stats pulling in over $500, over $1,000 a week. It's possible. You got to put in the work. You can't just go out a couple hours a day, You got to be dedicated. And remember, your weekends are going to be the busiest time. So really take advantage of that. And airports and all that. I'll leave that with you guys. Let me know in the comment section if you want to see more videos on my Uber experiences, and I'll share my knowledge on how to profit the most, because that's what it's going to be about with me, is making profit and not losing money, because that's not what we want. Okay, guys? So make sure to drop a like, comment on this video, subscribe if you're new here. I will do more Uber videos. You want to see it? We'll make a whole series out of this. I'll do regular uploads. I'll even start recording when I'm out there, waiting for rides, letting you guys know how everything's going. And I will show you guys when I get a full week, and I'll show you guys my stats, just for my first week, and we'll see how I do. Oh yeah, real quick, make sure you set yourself a goal. Probably when I first start my first full week, I'm probably going to try to get I'm going to try to make at least 100 a day. And if I can do at least 7 days, at least 6. I'll be happy with 6, take a day off. $600, I'll be happy with that a week. A little bit more than I was making at my full-time job. So yeah, remember, referral code is in the description. Go to sign up for Uber. Use my referral code. Go out driving. We both will get paid. Sign up process is not hard. You send them your documents in. You take pictures with your phone and send it right just like that. It's that easy. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.